Hey you guys, Brian here, and today we're going to be playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. We're going to be trophy hunting. Specifically, we're going to be trophy hunting that one trophy where you get to what do you get to do?
Goliath armor ready to deploy. Enemy
God,
forces are
the volume
inbound.
is so loud.
Extraction teams are MIA, so you're on your own.
We're going to be trophy
Hold out
hunting
as
for
long
that
as you
one
can.
trophy where you have to flip a map 2 times. And man, this video wouldn't have existed if I didn't choke last time. I was playing this game with my wife, and yeah, let's just say I really shit the bed because um, I had a chance to. We were one wave away from flipping the map twice, and I asked her. I've never asked her this throughout the whole game, but I asked her to call in a predator missile, and she didn't know that calling in a predator missile makes you vulnerable. One, and two, that like takes you out of the match for 6 seconds. She didn't know what the fuck a predator missile was. Not these Trinity rockets, right?
Good
Or
job,
whatever
team.
the fuck they're called in this game. So she called it in, and I got it
Sensors are
flipped,
showing
and
enemy units headed
in the
towards your
middle of
position, team.
it was one of those fucking basketball rounds, and yeah, she died, and I was the last one alive, and I choked, and that's why I'm playing this fuck ass game mode again. Now, this game mode is actually pretty fun. Advanced Warfare actually had a pretty fun survival mode. And what I like about it, because I think the premier wave-based survival mode in Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 3's survival mode, right? And honestly, this one really did improve on it. It's a bit different, I think, because of the exos and the lack of pausing, for example, in single player. Like, I don't think this does anything. No, it doesn't. But, and that's really is a bad fucking thing because, like, flipping the map twice is 2 hours worth of your fucking time. And maybe when I was a younger lad, but I'm a grown ass man now, with a kid and a wife. I got shit to do, so 2 hours gaming, it's a no-brainer. That's why I don't really play League anymore. Then, I hate the fucking game. But, fuck. Yeah. It is, I don't know if it improves on many things, but it's also like its own thing. It doesn't try to, its purpose isn't to be a successor. Okay. I guess its purpose was to be a successor to Modern Warfare 3 Survival Mode. Or Call of Duty Ghosts Vanguard, Call of Duty Ghosts, I think it was called Vanguard, right? Safeguard game mode. But it's a pretty cool survival mode. Honestly, after playing this shit, I started realizing, zombies can be pretty fucking lame, and I don't get shit for that, but it's like what? Do an Easter egg? Survival, I mean, I know, the average COD player, likes zombies, right? So it's the same way I like zombies. I like Kino. I like 5. I like all the old school games, right? It turns out there's this one guy, because someone said what the hell, something about Kino being good, and someone said oh, I won't even put Kino in my top 20 zombie maps. I'm like, damn. What? Please demolish yourself.
Job well done.
Please. Keep the door open. Close the room door. But yeah, these zombies, so-called zombies fans don't even consider Kino top 10. And what the fuck does that make me? Clearly not a zombies player. I think Kino's good. Anyways, all that to say, Call of Duty survival modes, I mean, are they derivative from shit like Gears of War's Horde mode and shit? I've never played, probably. And Halo, I think, had a Horde mode. But are they fun as hell? I didn't know these fucking bots are fun. But yeah, they're really fun, and especially, man, I'd love a survival mode that combines aspects of Modern Warfare 3's with, what do you call it? Advanced Warfare's. There's some stuff from Safeguard, I guess. Not really. Safeguard is kind of mid. Same with Modern Warfare 2019's survival mode. That one was so ass. But there was like multiple ones. There was one that took place on like the actual multiplayer maps. There was one that took place on like the Highway of Death map, which was really weird because I don't know what the hell I was going for. It was like really hard. Like you couldn't pause. Just like I don't know what the fuck. I'm so afraid of people pausing the damn game. But all I remember is that it was really hard and you got one shot immediately. It's always nice because come down the day, you're not playing. And a lot of these, the thing about Call of Duty Survival, it's not. Obviously, you're playing on multiplayer maps, but the fantasy isn't that you're fighting off against bots, because otherwise you just load up free for all or team deathmatch, a private server, and put like 10 dudes on one team and you by yourself, right? The fucking basketball mode. And yeah, I don't think the fantasy of Call of Duty Survival mode is like it's you against the world, whatever the fuck that means, you know? I just died, dude. Gunpowder, fire. If there was unlimited sprint, I just screwed myself for the rest of the game if I didn't choose it. These drones are so pesky. There we go. Now I could actually play some ball. You know, I think you get more points if you dunk it too, rather than ever play it upland. But yeah, this mode. So what I think this mode improves upon the regular classic Modern Warfare series survival, if you consider that like baseline, what a Call of Duty survival mode must have. What this improves upon is like the objectives. That shit makes stuff dynamic. I think the upgrade points is a bit more fun than the cash, because it incentivizes you to like do your shit. The support drop system is pretty cool. Having a bigger variety of kill streaks is cool too. They basically have every kill streak from multiplayer. I don't think they're missing any, but then again, I wouldn't know because I didn't play the Advanced Warfare multiplayer much. But they have most of everything else, and you know, that's pretty cool. You know, have all the kill streaks and shit. You know, it's always fun. They even have like the warship. AC-130, they have like that Odin strike. Ooh, that is some terrible aim. That's the thing about these things. But yeah, it improves on that with the objectives. Because if I remember, the original Modern Warfare Street Survival mode had the little meters you had to fill, but they weren't that fun, you know. I mean, they were kind of cool. The Rampage one where you have to like keep killing people, that one was cool. But I didn't really care much for, or the flash kill, or knife kill was fun, but then it got impossible after a certain. Another thing, the fact that this one flips map. So once you get to wave 25, the map is considered flipped, and you get reset back to round 1. And the enemies become harder. But unlike survival mode from Modern Warfare 3, it's not so much that you get like they take 5,000 bullets to kill, with the exception of Goliaths. They take 5 million bullets to kill. And here, they get harder because the enemies start using exo abilities once you flip the map. And that's a way to add difficulty without bullshitting you, you know, because at a certain point, the only way you could really progress in Modern Warfare 3 survival mode is by finding like I don't want to say map glitch, just bullshitting the enemy back. And the class system is okay here. I mean, I don't know what I would do different, and I don't know why I called that in, because there's a supply drop coming. This is really hard in solo, and not because of the enemy's difficulty, just because of the fact that there's a lot of shit that I'd love to do, but I just can't. For example, pick shit up, you know, when I'm in a Goliath suit. Or do objectives. Like, man, the most dreadful fucking objective is the bomb suit one, because, or the bomb diffuser one, because yeah, it's impossible unless you like have unlimited sprint and you like train the rest of the bad guys.
Team, be advised. Enemies are using close capabilities.
Let me show you some Goliath.
Protection if you've got it.
This thing is kind of cheeks by itself. Slow, you can't do objectives. The sentry gun is really cool. I wish you could maybe pick 2 classes or go as perk. Yeah, but yeah, it's a fun. Advanced Warfare is a pretty fun. Things are really fun survival mode. The enemy variety is really cool too. I wish there was like this sort of like an in-game encyclopedia, because I'm a nerd like that. So you can learn the different enemy types. But you got the invisible dudes like this that are annoying as fuck, because if you're playing split screen, you literally can't see them. Even like this, you have the grenade launcher dudes, you have, okay, here's another thing. The melee attacks here do too much fucking damage. See how much health that dude just sapped away from me just from touching me? I'm gonna steal suit of armor, by the way. I guess it makes sense wearing exos so like their punches hurt, but dang. That hurts too much. In my opinion. That's what gets you killed. That's actually why I died when I was one wave away from completing the trophy. Because of the fuck ass punching. I tried to find some more like guides on this, and I couldn't find many. I guess I got overshadowed by exo zombies, which, I mean, it's another thing. The other one. That's another thing. I really don't see why exo zombies wasn't a default. I mean, I guess the build up to exo zombies, because you have to survive a pretty decent amount of waves before you get to that point. You know. So I see why fuck, you know, I hate this round so much. It's so fucking lame. And by lame, I mean gay. It fucking sucks, dude. Sure hope there's no... Why the fuck is this bomb? Am I colorblind? Dude. Impossible. You like... What the hell do I do? It's impossible. Because of these you see, you can get screwed over really easily by getting this dumbass... You know, I know I'm just praising and glazing this fucking game. But man, fuck these defusal rounds, and they're all around this side of the map too. And then if you don't have unlimited sprint, now I see the argument. You know, you're like, oh well, you're supposed to change classes. It's intentional, you know. I suppose it's like, oh well, you pick or choose. You could save your points by not switching classes, and then refuse this shit, but I don't know. You know, back in Call of Duty Ghosts and Extinction mode, you could cheese the... Of course you can't jump over there. You see, that is so stupid.
Weapon systems offline.
Pistols only could be worse. This isn't the burst pistol. It could be worse. There's some... So you do get a consequence for not completing the objectives, and in this case the consequence is pistols only. That's actually... Pistols are pretty good in survival. But nah, some of these consequences are pretty bad. One of the consequences that I got last time was a fucking... Your phone light goes up? Yeah, I'm playing the same fucking map. Out of ammo. I know. Fine with me. Just remember to turn off the flashlight, please, because that shit's gonna burn them. It's gonna burn them out. I failed the fucking... That bomb shit is the worst fucking round.
Heavy mech units showing on ISR. Take them out. On the ground.
It's always gonna be two. Oh. You know how to turn it on, right? You know what? I'm using that battle threat critical.
All hostiles.
Quick round. Some of these later rounds take too fucking long. I haven't even gotten perks, at least so my strategy for this shit is, well, can't do it now. My strategy for this shit is to... You okay? My strategy for this shit is to wait until round 10, put all my points into armor, and then slowly work my way into putting all points into damage. So the grenades are dog shit, just listen to this mode. Melee is pretty strong though. I don't think it's ever not a one-shot kill. The risk is that you have to get into their melee range. They do a lot of damage. Just by punching you. Even at max armor, even with Goliath armor, they just do way too much. There we go. I'm gonna get another dude here. Excuse my name.
Enemy targets are down. EPM-3 troops are headed your way. Ready up.
So stats, 5 points. Now let's put a couple points because I don't want this to be a little bit like a machine. Let's see. Yep, big. Especially when these dudes are just like boosting suck. Okay, so one thing. I get making like the mobility different for the different classes, but they did too much. Like not being able to exo boost left or right on the heavy or on any other class that's not the light. I guess they needed to give some sort of justification for the light class, right? But I think that was like, had too much, you know? Dude, stop moving. Man, you are heavily penalized by not playing this single objective. Look, I saw I could have earned that thing a while back. Still working on it, winning it. Just clutch it. Some 9mm.
Load up if you need to.
Okay, now I can get limited sprint. There we go.
Hostiles incoming. Search downed
Got it.
enemies for
It was a
intel.
fun round. Fun enough, I guess. You just
Friendly
pick up that
Goliath.
Goliath. Respawn and kill everyone. There's always 6 players. I'm gonna go last. It's time for y'all to die. go. Now we can just, if we can take some of them with us. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as it's not a diffusal around, I'll take it. I love when Call of Duty reuse sound effects across games. I think that's a kill confirm sound effect. And that is terrible. This one I gotta make sure I get all the intel before I kill. Okay, I killed them all.
All intel acquired. Nice work.
This gun is pretty good, but it's like, pretty sure like fucks my controller up so bad in terms of battery life.
Tango's a history.
It's
Good
like
job,
a constant
team.
vibrator. A little sprinting type. Sure, we'll do that.
Enemy drone handlers inbound. Stay sharp.
I can get armor now, I believe. Like a dude with a giant laser gun running at you full speed. You don't want to challenge him. Ah, these guys suck. These guys suck so much. Here's a funny thing about this game. Sometimes, because it's set in the future, you know what attachments a certain particular thing might have. For example, you would think this thing has like 7 mechs, as it is a laser gun. But apparently there's a thing called heatsink, which makes the quality of life so much better. You wouldn't know about it unless you watch the actual fucking attachment thing, you know. But I mean, I didn't read the attachment list because I mean, what the do I need a grip for? It's a little laser. The good attachment they should have done is making the laser a bit thicker, because, man, sometimes I keep shooting, I swear this recoil pattern. How the fuck do you control this recoil pattern? You just can't, you know? There, and you know what? XL abilities are useless in this game. The only good one is Stim. Charge System, I mean, it only needs charge up to 2, otherwise it'll be better. Hover's dog shit useless. Shield, it's helpful, but I mean, if you're shielding, you can't attack, so let's go with Cloak. Let's waste an XO point on an XO ability. Cloak doesn't even work. Every time I've tried to use it, it doesn't work. Oh, I'm in a Goliath. It's over. Sorry. The accuracy of this shit is so I'm just again, look at that recoil. Okay, it's a chain gun. Looks like a chain gun. There we go. Man, they focused me like a cameraman at a royal gala. He gets focused by all the gala goers. Like I said, it's got to be toast. You see, these little choke points are so fucking dangerous. Not because you can get focused by all sorts of gunfire, lasers, and shit. Exclusively because they're gonna, like, pummel you to death with their little fists. It's not a fate I'd like. guys are annoying, but don't even... I could sit in front of them. The real dangerous guys are the guys with the ARs. I know what's up. These laser guys are annoying because you think you're dying, but you're just taking red laser to the face. Look at that real recoil pattern. Maybe the grip will work. I haven't seen the latest drifter video on whether the grip does something in this game or not. Another funny thing, you know how they're all running at you now? When you flip the map, they keep running away. It's actually hard to find them again. So there's that, you know.
Secure the hard point, gentlemen.
Nice.
Enemy forces incoming.
Defensive round, and I don't have my... There's a Goliath, for fuck's sake. I don't want to use the streaks, because if I use a streak, then that's just one more thing. Okay, maybe these bots coming out and use a good thing. Oh, see how much damage I took from that shit? Oh my goodness. You see, I hate this shit so much because that's already...
Location defended. Well done.
If I had to stem, I'd be good. See, he punched me the minute I spawned back. Okay, at least I finished the objective, right? Okay, so now I literally just can't go down. That's the thing. They should give you at least 2 revives or some shit. 1 revive and it really only lets you fuck up once. If even. Weapons free, sure. Maybe if I had like the... Oh my gosh. I wasted a whole damn exo point on that exo cloak. Because I don't even know if I could shoot while cloaked or if it was giving me away. Alright. Man, fighting these judges gets too hard at this point because they just suck up too much damage. Oh, no. Fuck. Hey, that wasn't good. That was not good at all. Well, I mean, I think if I get all my points and start working up on my points, I think I can forgive not having an actual weapon, not having a self-revive, you know? We're working on getting our damage maxed out. We're Gucci. If I could land fucking laser, jeez. Slap the laser, dude, come on. Slap. Hit marker machine. Hit marker machine. I didn't realize I have a hit marker machine. So stupid. Where's the right guy? Well, this is where the game ends. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Good day, good night, wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.